and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Boston. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And you know, for the Celtics, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Brown in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Irving looking over the floor, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
White the pass to Brown. And it's Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Driving the lane, Davis. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's the Celtics ball, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line. And
not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
And the basket by Tatum.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguarded.
And Thompson kicks to Dinwiddie. Tatum against Davis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Holiday, the pass to White. Back to Holiday. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to White for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
That one from long range. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
look at Jason Tatum, the last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, averaging 22 points per, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 34-point game against Philadelphia.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Celtics leading by 3. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Tatum, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They get it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Brown missing. Mavericks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Porzingis with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Tatum. He had 22 points in the win against Cleveland. Thompson with it, out-guarded by Tatum. Dinwiddie with it. No scoring in this one. For the screen on Holiday. 5 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. Dallas again missing.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Tatum, that's good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Don't call us. We won't call you. You're off beat. Hey, let's see what you got.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Drew Holiday.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Outside Irving. Thompson for the triple. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston leading by 5. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
That's his first personal. First foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Anthony Davis. Shooting 1.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates. Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. No luck that time either. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Now, here's Thompson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Outside for Davis. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Davis has got 8 points. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. And credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Now here's Thompson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Hey, White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And both free throws good for White. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still yet to score. Davis surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now Irving following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. They get it again. Pass to Davis. Second shot opportunity. Shoots the three. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Played through the contact and scored.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Brown. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Left side, Irving. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. Again, Irving missing.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Martin comes in for Klay Thompson. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Celtics, Hauser's checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And so Tatum nails them both. Mavericks trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Davis. Good work defensively by Horford.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brown feeling it out a bit. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Hardy. From downtown, it's good from long range. Hardy's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Brown. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll. He has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. So it's the Mavericks now after the basket by Boston. Marshall can't hit. Celtics leading by 4. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Brown right side. Clock at 6. And he can't jam it through.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Pass to Hardy. Now Martin. Pritchard pulls it down. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Washington. Irving is out there with Hardy. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Just 3 to shoot, and the shot goes down. Tatum's got 12.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Nobody near Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Celtics leading by 5. Great job by Tatum in close.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Irving. And he drives in. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Tatum against Martin. Tatum. What an effort by Jason Tatum.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Irving for 3. And Horford pulls it down.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Outside Irving. Here's the screen to end the run. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 6.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 19. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford with the screen on Martin. Tatum no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hardy passes to Irving. Here's Martin. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game. His second in this quarter.
Here's Pritchard. 9 points last game out. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Hardy. Boston making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Good D by Holiday.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the three-pointer by Boston. Gafford finds Washington. The three. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pritchard passes to Holiday. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Gafford. And here is Washington, guarded by Tatum. Outside Irving. Count that bucket. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards, but man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
So it's the Celtics now, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trail by 9. Marshall with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Launches from deep. Rebounded by Hauser.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gafford kicks to Marshall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. No good on the three. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. A 12-point game. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Here's Gafford. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Pritchard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Celtics leading by 11. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. Clark, we were just talking. P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that and his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Caleb Martin comes in for Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. So it's the Celtics now. Porzingis finds Holiday. Brown, no good. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Dinwiddie. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Still scoreless. Davis with a screen on Brown. And it's Martin missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good. And 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And that one falls for Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. He's off on the second. Boston leading by 14. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And Holiday kicks to Cornette. Brown outside. No good from outside. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Down by 12. Martin with a screen on Holiday. Dinwiddie for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown outside. Horford with a screen on Martin. Brown. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Holiday finds Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Mavericks trail by 10. Martin with it. Picked up by Brown. And Gafford throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Boston shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, White. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Mavericks shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Thompson for the triple. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but one basket. Brown drives in. Over Thompson. Brown, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 8-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That's his first foul. Dante Exum is checked in for Martin. Boston also with the sub. Peterson's checked in. .59 seconds left in the first half. Dinwiddie outside. Traps in the tray. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Boy, I like seeing Dinwiddie get going from deep, guys. I mean, this is now a reliable shot in his arsenal.
Outside, White. Pass to Cornette. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here is Davis. Thompson from long range. And it's White with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
To the inside. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Boston Celtics.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Checking out Boston. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Mavericks trail by 5. On the floor for Boston. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Dinwiddie. A putback.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Davis against Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Outside, Davis. Gafford sets the pick for Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Gafford is screen on Holiday. From the top of the key. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. Celtics leading by 7. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Now, here's Thompson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Dinwiddie for 3. Good on the triple. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Irving. Now here's Gafford. Davis gets a wide open look. That three off the mark.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 7. On the wing, Dinwiddie, guarded by Holiday. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 13.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Outside, White. To the wing right side. Porzingis against Gafford. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Holiday finds White. Brown wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
You know what's happening, man. Here comes your defense crew.
And a brief look while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. You take a look at Gafford. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Now here's Davis. He's got 15. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Tatum over Thompson. Tatum no good. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Dallas. They trail by 6. Thompson finds Davis. Now Thompson. Left side Davis. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Here's White with the drive.
Well, White right there showing you he's opportunistic on offense. Saw the lane open up and exploded right through.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Davis. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap. And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 13. Thompson with the 3.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Celtics leading by 7. Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson for the triple. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Tatum. Out to White. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 6. Outside Irving. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Gafford kicks to Davis. And Davis nails the 3.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
It's White on the wing. Holiday sets the pick for White. Really left alone that time. White's got 7 points for the quarter. Mavericks trail by 9. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. And Thompson kicks to Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
And they also show up top 5 in team scoring. You like the execution, that ability to finish.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Martin comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in for Irving. And then for Boston, Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for White. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 10. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Now, here's Marshall. Still without a basket. Pass to Davis.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Martin. He's right around 9 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And that one falls for Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. Now Horford. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Brown outside. Nifty move. Offensive rebound. Fade away. Count it. Brown's got 19 points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Hauser's got 11 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Here's Brown. 19 points in the game. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Count it. And now it's only a 5-point Celtic lead.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Fires from deep. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Mavericks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Martin. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston leading by 5. There's a screen. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. Taken away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Brown against Martin. To the middle. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Holiday. The Mavericks making the shot. There's the triple. Hauser misses. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Martin, the pass to Dinwiddie. Lays it up off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 18 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Brown with it. 19 points in the game. Horford with the screen on Martin. Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Boston. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. He is out there with Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Martin. And it's Marshall. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mavericks trail by 4. Hardy passes to Washington. Pass to Irving. From past the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. For double team. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum from 3.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Irving passes to Hardy. Now here is Irving. Tight defense on him. From deep. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. Throws it down. JT.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Irving. No good with the layup.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum a screen. Releases. And it's Boston with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Marshall. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 16 here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And here's Hardy. They could use a bucket. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 19 points.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Pritchard. Going inside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Marshall. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardy. And a change for the Celtics. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Al Horford. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. 1 point in the game.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Washington. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Hauser. He's defended by Exum. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That is his first foul of the game. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Tillman, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pass to Cornette. Celtics passing it around. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Exum. Busted. No good that time either.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell, and it's Anthony Davis in for Washington. The Celtics also changing it up. Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornette, and it's Brown in for Tillman. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Davis. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Irving. Exum sets a screen for Irving. Sinks the triple. He's got 24.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times, precise in the two-man game. Lethal, too.
Brown outside. Outside Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. To Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Empowering at home. He ends a 12-0 run by Dallas.
Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Davis. Here's Irving, White covering. 5 on the clock. No good from Irving. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Irving. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half. And here's Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Irving with it. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 6. Up top, Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Down low, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Gafford. Now Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Davis. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Davis. There's Irving. Over White. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 rebounds in the game. White dishes to Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
That one misses.
You gotta respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Now here is Holiday. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him, and he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's exactly why they turn to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The 3. That one misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Irving passes to Davis. On the wing, Dinwiddie, guarded by Holiday. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
.35 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum against Davis. Pass to Brown. Outside, White. And here's Holiday. White drives in, and White slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Dallas calls timeout. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Dinwiddie for three. That one, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
Shooting two.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Davis. Fifth personal foul. Team is in penalty. Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.